Don't waste time, I must go. I gotta win, that's for sure. Don't waste time, I must
You can
go.
never be respected, ducking like we built, collecting fake will always get detected, scoping out the intersection, thinking about we lost. Country winning that recession, mama trying to put together meals and make them something special. Scared to really ask for it, she'll give her last for it. I've been in my bag for it, when you talking fast forward. Years after that, shots cracked off the backboard. Hard to really laugh toward real situations when you stuck in it. Mama still clutch whenever she see a truck tinted. Going on outside, my brother in it, cousins in it, streets on fire. I got a tunnel vision, running with it, torch for the taking, you gotta love it. See your false cockiness, honestly had enough of any label good for like 20 more just for with them. Try to step in front of that, become another.
They don't know what I know. Don't waste time, I must go. I gotta win, that's for sure. Don't waste time,
Look,
I must go.
I just want success. I just wanna look in the mirror, say you the best. I just wanna know my reward was worth all the stress. I just wanna live a full life and have no regrets. Cause I'm so used to less, I just want my mama to rest. Double 9 to 5's only time I see her, she pressed. Cause they cut her enough just to make it to the next check. And she don't wanna quit, she unsure of her skill set. I assure she still blessed. You don't know the half, you don't know the feeling of almost having it in your grasp. You don't know the feeling of certainty when you sending tracks. Feeling like your only opportunity up out this trap. You don't wanna burn it by pressing the line and then he pass. Don't wanna seem desperate, you see your back pressed against the wall, you standing tall and though you fighting back. Could get exhausted when you ballin' and you writing tracks. Dreams of having arenas, reciting that a vital act. Was being 17 with a dream and an insomniac. Walking on water like I was Peter, I embodied that. Till I took my sight off of you and now I'm residing at the abyss of my thoughts, what a plight to have.
They don't know what I know. Don't waste time, I must go. I gotta win, that's for sure. Don't waste time, I must go.
I feel as though I'm cheated because instead of me fulfilling my prophecy, I have to start one. Instead of me, you know, doing a good job and carrying on the empire, I have to build one. And that's the job for a 21-year-old. You know what I'm saying? That's the job for any youngster, male or female, to have to build an empire for your family.
We can ball for it all, there's no limit in this game. You go hard till you fall or you finish. I'm taking all my shots. If they need assistance, then I pass that ride. And they switching it.
Big stepper, I forever never slip, You wanna make it, then you gotta take a risk, Push it to the max, manifest with every limb. Stretch and flex like you mad and you reach to your limb, Top boy, top 10, never let the clock win. You gon' see the legacy, no if, just when. Never let them hopes die, new chance, same man. Hooping like you Kobe, you got 24 every day. The one and only, better beat it like you MJ. Hit him with the bullseye, show him how the game play. The king, of course, about to hit him with the swish. Ain't nobody better see him trying, but they wish. Easy elevation, and it's just like meditating. You the champ, and they know this a celebration. I can see the finish line, standing, know they waiting. Knocking out the doubts and call a dream
We
sing.
can ball for it all, there's no limit in this game. You go hard till you fall or you finish. I'm taking all my shots. If they need assistance, then I pass that ride. And they switching it. We can ball for it all, there's no limit in this game. You go hard till you fall or you finish. I'm taking all my shots. If they need assistance, then I pass that ride. And they switching it.
Top shot, a ton of vision when I see your eye. This is Block City, baby. Tell me who they wanna stop. Take him to the rack, shot smoking like the block is hot. All they get is wiggle, show me I'ma take it to the top. Watch me make it rain on them, gotta go insane on them. They gon' get these dimes now, but you won't see the chain on them. Claim it and I stay on them, ain't no candy paint on them. Hooping like Picasso, baby, you gon' see the frame on them. Forever live and I'm going out as legendary. Hoop is the halo, the ball is my sanctuary. Label me the chosen one. Game of Thrones better feel me. Ain't nobody crushing me. Hope I said it loud and clearly. I run the court, baddest kid off the playground. I call the shots, everybody better stay down. I am the boss, you can come and get your payout. I got to make it, cause that's the only way out.
Ball for it all, there's no limit in this game. You go hard till you fall or you finish. I'm taking all my shots. If they need assistance, then I pass that rock. Hey, switching legs, we can ball for it all, there's no limit in this game. You go hard till you fall or you finish. I'm taking
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Jazz couldn't have looked more confident as when they arrived at the arena earlier on. Obviously amped up for tonight's game. This is an aerial view of our location today, Sacramento, the capital of California. Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. David Aldridge joins us on the sidelines. The starters for the Utah Jazz. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the two guard. Bogdanovich out there with O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the center position. And for Sacramento, we've got Lyles. Mitchell is out there with Fox. Then it's Sabonis. And it's Barnes in at the small forward. A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
And it's going to be the Jazz off the tip. Here's Mitchell. Doesn't go for him. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Fox against Mitchell. And they pick up 2. Fox has got the opening field goal of the game for the Kings.
And Fox starting to show you his abilities inside. It has quick instincts, which I think helps him when he's down low.
Now, here's Mitchell. Offensive rebound. Yes, that goes in.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Quinn Snyder. We talked about the snowball effect that De'Aaron Fox can have on his team. Coach told me when he gets a few easy ones, everyone else follows suit. We need to get back in transition and take away layup chances from him. That won't be easy, given the elite speed that Fox possesses. Guys?
Thanks so much, David.
Not the efficient start they were hoping for. Only 1 for 4 from the field.
Outside, Fox. Pass to Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Nobody near Barnes. No good on the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And after a down season in 2020, with some questioning if he was over the hill, Mike Conley came roaring back last season.
And the first player ever to make his All-Star debut that far into his career, it had to feel something like redemption. And I tell you, he's not done yet. Has a nice new contract to prove it. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now, here's Mitchell. Conley, the pass to O'Neal. That's in there. Conley with the assist. O'Neal's got 6 points.
Finding a man wide open, Mike Conley does an exceptional job of leading this team.
Lyles kicks to Fox. Over Bogdanovich. Will not go. This is off the front iron. The Jazz have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Conley surveying the D. To the paint. And the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert.
Entering the league raw offensively, Gobert's developed a few moves in the inside.
Up top, Fox. Over by Conley. Outside, Fox. Another miss by Fox. And that does it for the first quarter. Jazz out in front, up by 4. Live from Golden One Center. You're watching 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And the guys, what's your take on Utah so far?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
The Kings trail by 4. On the floor for Utah, getting going here in the second quarter. They've got Clarkson. Whiteside is out there with Eric Paschall. Then there's Rudy Gay. And it's Alexander Walker in at the 1. And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for the Jazz. And the shot falls short this time.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions. This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
And what you love about Paschall, he goes right at defenders in the paint.
You know, G.A., Eric is a bit undersized, but plays without fear. His height is just a number to him.
Now here is Holiday, following the miss by Hassan Whiteside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Clarkson against Holiday. Clock at 6. Now here's Harkless. Defense is right there.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Paschall's shot is off.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Inside, got a piece of it. Stolen by Gay. To the middle. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Clarkson's got the lead up to 6 now for Utah. Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento.
Gone are the days of high usage, but Gay is still a valuable role player.
He's a natural athlete, G.A., who still has some burst left. Rudy Gay picks his spots a little more now, but remains a tough cover when he's on the attack.
All right, look who's coming out onto the courts. Come on, get loud for your 916 crew. Fans, your 916 crew.
It's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. And the Jazz with some changes. The Kings trail by 6. Fox passes to Sabonis. Back to Fox. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Sabonis with the bucket.
What an effort from Sabonis to power through the contact. That would make his old man proud.
Mitchell outside. Drives to the hoop. The shot comes out. Good D by Mitchell. The Kings have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Mitchell outside. Good D by Mitchell. Mitchell's gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. Here's Barnes. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Bogdanovich with it. Can't connect from short range. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Jazz lead by 4. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. With Coach Quinn Snyder, Quinn, what has to happen in the second half?
Well, we got to keep getting stops and really just make plays. Make plays on the offensive end and be solid defensively. No magic.
It's a pretty simple game, right, Coach? Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody, welcome back from the first half. Been a dandy so far. A dandy. You like that word, Kenny?
You know
it's
what?
a dandy.
My third grade teacher used to say that all the time.
That you're a dandy.
So this is a dandy of a class.
It is. And this is a dandy of a show. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet, Shaquille O'Neal.
So what's a dandelion?
Well, basically, that's what the class was.
A really cool lion.
Got it.
Utah found themselves in a close game in the first. And trying as they might, they couldn't push their lead past 4 points. Scoring-wise, they broke even in the second, so little ground was lost there.
And, Kenny, what'd you see out there from the Jazz?
The road can be unfriendly, and they've clearly risen to the challenge. They're shrugging off the chance from the fans. Defense, you saw it. That's no. They're playing their focus, and they're getting to work. They're playing with a lot of confidence.
Shaq, how do you think Sacramento played?
Terrible execution deal, offensive end, rushing things, taking bad shots. Here's a thought. Pound the ball inside. The higher percentage looks, get yourself to the line, get back on track.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Steve, back in 2002, you led the NBA in three-point shooting at over 47% a game. How would you have liked playing today?
I would have loved it, Kevin. The reason why I could have shot more threes, and with more threes gives you more stats, and with more stats gives you the bag.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the floor for Sacramento, Fox is out there with Mitchell. Then there's Harrison Barnes. Then it's Trey Lyles. And it's Sabonis in at the 5. And so it's Utah here with the ball. The Kings getting the bucket. Tries from 10. And the shot is long. The Kings trailing. You know, Greg, thinking about De'Aaron Fox and what's next for him. We know how much he wants to get to the playoffs and contend.
Yeah, I mean, Fox doesn't just want to have impressive regular seasons. This guy, his goal is to get his squad to the postseason. And not only that, he wants a chance to win titles.
Strong, athletic, aggressive. Mitchell puts maximum pressure on the defense every night.
And they call him Spider because of that long wingspan, 6'10" at present, but standing 6'1". Mitchell needs that to compete defensively at that shooting guard position.
And he makes the first. And we know what Mitchell can do offensively. But, Greg, how do you evaluate his defensive game?
And, Kevin, without question, there's room for improvement. I'd say he's probably below average, but he has the tools that if he tightens up that part of his game, look out.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Davis comes in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Mitchell. That one misses. And it's Fox with the ball for Sacramento. It's a three-point game. There's 1:54 left in the third. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Poked loose. And Fox with a clear path to the basket. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
And we talk about Fox's speed, but he also has length. He's a factor there in the paint.
This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for two.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Fox.
And how about the way Fox continues to improve his game? A capable scorer who also rebounds the ball well for his size, and still, though, he can improve on that perimeter jump shot.
Richaun Holmes, he's checked in for Sacramento. Whiteside's checked in for the Jazz. Alexander Walker comes in for Michael Conley. Fox hits them both. 1:43 left to play in the third. Pass to Pascal. Here's Alexander Walker. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Back to Pascal. Just 4 to shoot. Clarkson for 3. That shot, no good. And the Kings going the other way now.
And a lot can be said about Domantas Sabonis' scoring ability. But everything else he does, he also excels at. Also a terrific passer for a big man. Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Rudy Gobert may get overlooked, but his coach understands what he means to the Utah Jazz. Quinn Snyder says his presence on the floor gives us a chance. He's our most important player as far as how he anchors our team. He's the foundation. And Kevin, the way they win games, that's saying something.
He is a Defensive Player of the Year multiple times. Phenomenal player. Thanks, D.A.
And he gives up pounds to a lot of guys defending him, but that has never kept Fox from being in attack mode.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Holmes. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And the Kings will go for a different look here. Harkless is checked in for Richaun Holmes. Barnes comes in for Davis. Justin Holiday's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Mitchell in for Fox. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Gobert, he's checked in for Whiteside. Bogdanovich comes in for Eric Pascal. Royce O'Neal's checked in for Rudy Gay. And it's Conley in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. There's the feed to Clarkson. Sacramento grabs the miss. Passes it to Sabonis. And here is Mitchell. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. The Kings on top. They lead by 3. Live from Golden One Center. You're watching 2K Sports. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Jazz trail by 3. And so in the game for the Jazz, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the 3 slot. And he gets the bucket.
That's the result of hard work. Mitchell just gets better and better off the bounce.
Outside Holiday. Over Gobert. Gobert with the block. And he's able to get it back. Just 5 on the clock. Tries yet again. 2 points. That one goes. Barnes has got the lead up to 3 now for Sacramento.
Just a difficult shot that Barnes makes look so simple, so creative how he brushes off the defense.
Mitchell against Holiday. High, arcing shot, and Mitchell with the layup. Mitchell's got 4 points this quarter.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
The pass to Harkless. And it's good, 2 points.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Here's Mitchell. And the shot is good.
Just look at the way Mitchell's built. The strength in the upper body.
Timeout called by the Kings. They're leading by 1. 1:37 left in the fourth quarter. Sacramento making some changes. Sabonis, he's checked in for Maurice Harkless. And it's Fox in for Justin Holiday. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I got a chance to find out what Alvin Gentry talked about with his players, and he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed, guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Fox. Michael Conley making his last shot. Sabonis, high post. Deflects the pass. Barnes looking around. Goes back up. And Sabonis finishes it off. And the Kings lead by 1.
And his confidence and leadership skills just have grown every year. Sabonis has no problem being that guy in that situation.
It's hauled in by Lyle. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Kings. Good D by Mitchell. Barnes against O'Neal. Now, here's Mitchell. 3-pointer. Oh, they get it back. He hangs in there and finishes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Timeout called by the Kings. They're behind by 1. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. And that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
Shooting for Sacramento, De'Aaron Fox. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And no good as the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that ties the game up.
He was definitely disappointed. He couldn't put his team up in front, but at least he knotted this one up.
Utah calls timeout.
Who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
Mitchell against Mitchell. Now, here's Mitchell. Not a lot of room. The three. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last second shot is offline. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. We'll take a quick break and get you back to the action. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. So Sacramento will get the first possession. So the overtime period is now ticking away. Should be fun. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. On the court right now for the Kings, Harrison Barnes is out there with Trey Lyles. Then it's Sabonis. Then there's Terrence Davis. And it's Fox in at the point. Now, here is O'Neal. Following the missed shot by De'Aaron Fox. 6 on the shot clock. They get the rebound. And it's Sabonis with the ball for the Kings. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And how about the burst there with the change of pace? Fox is elite at attacking the rim.
De'Aaron Fox taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He drops the first one, and that gives them the lead. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 2-point ball game.
Tight ball game. Who do you want at the charity stripe? This guy.
Clarkson gets to Conley. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound.
Oh, my goodness. He's kicking himself. You know, that's a critical time to commit a turnover. No telling how that error will ultimately play out.
The Kings shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Fox looking it over. Here's Sabonis. Lays it up and banks it in. Sabonis has got the lead up to 4 now for the Kings.
And you just have to have an appreciation how under control Fox plays. I like watching him work the ball through the D in that pick and roll.
Utah calls timeout. They're trailing by 4. 1:05 left to play in the first overtime. Clarkson against Davis. Money! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They're ahead by 2. 59 seconds left in overtime.
Look who's coming out onto the courts. Come on, get loud for your 916 crew.
Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Clarkson. Here's Fox. Over Gobert. Oh, that's offensive interference.
The basket will count.
Utah shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Here's Mitchell. It falls!
Donovan Mitchell.
A huge shot to tie it up.
This just goes with the narrative. Mitchell is a baller, wants to be considered among the best in the game.
Now here is Davis. Fires it up. Sacramento again missing.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Good.
The youngster is not going to buckle or fold. Donovan Mitchell is not afraid of the moment.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They're down by 2. 26 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. And the Kings making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. And so here's Sacramento, trailing by 2. Here's Fox. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
And that's Fox saying, I'm the top dog here. You need a big basket, you come to me.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. Mitchell against Mitchell.
Sweet stroke of Donovan Mitchell. The defense can't allow him to get cooking from the mid-range.
And so it's Utah who scraped by with the win. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation, but you know what? They came through big and did exactly what was necessary once we got into OT.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Rudy. Donovan Mitchell, huge, of course, tonight. How great is it to have him on your side?
It's great. It's great. He's he's a great teammate. He's a great player, and we're gonna need him if we want to win a championship. So it's a big part of what we do.
And he was big tonight, man. Congrats. Back to you guys.
All right, David. Thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.
They gotta count me in. I cannot lose what I built, not when I know how to win. Welcome to rounds part 3. I had to do it again. Another round still going, I'll be this way. I see nothing but results when I put in this kind of effort. I do what it takes to get better. I gotta do what I can, no matter the day or the weather, cause I'm out whatever. I'm maximizing my potential, maximizing what I'm meant for. This is all glorious, finish a try, then I'm feeling victorious. But I'm never done because there's always more to this. Give me a chance, you'll see what I'm capable of. A skill set I cannot be matched. Real lyrics that have real meaning, and I don't even curse. Tell me where they do that. I carry the weight of the game, but it's nothing to me. I treat it just like a curl. I feel like a superstar, but I've been a star cause my bar's been out of this world. Did they get it? Let's get it. It's Matic, baby. DTG Squad Militia World International.
You've been misled, taught to forget what they said. Nothing can cut through this bread. I watch from the roof like I'm Wayne. I can't forget what they said. If I'm going insane. If I'm back in it, so are the Zeds. I look out for all of my friends. I only can multiply tens. Too spoken for presence offense. They know I'm the son of it. They know I'm the son that ascends. I put on for circular scenes. I only with bags. You talking to me. You talking to dad. Fell in love with I fell in love with it bad. And no one came helping me. Had to get a bag. And nothing help a little blue screen till you go ahead, pop the tag. And nothing help a little mood swing till you go ahead, cop a jab. First whip, I cop a Lex. Next whip, I cop a Lamb. Switch up on that, make a step back. You been misled. Taught to forget what they said. Nothing get cut through this bread. I watch from the roof like I'm Wayne. I can't forget what they said. If I'm going insane. If I'm back in the show of the Zeds. I look out for all of my friends. I'm sure this is not where it ends. I run with the train, not the trends. I train with the not the sense. You see me, I'm taking attendance. The work that I do is not penance. I'm playing to feel like it's tennis. Word of the watch, beat the premise. You speak as if speaking is free. The press of my words is a sentence. You speak like you're speaking to me. The advice is that you leave a message. Misled. Taught to forget what they said. Nothing can cut through this bread. You been misled. Taught to forget what they said. Nothing can cut through this bread. I watch from the roof like I'm Wayne. They can't forget what I said. If I'm back and they going insane. If I'm back in the show of the Zeds.
Primero la H, después va la U, después va la M, la A, C, A, O. Soy de la H, no la de Travis. Yo tengo la salsa, Flow Héctor la voz. Quieren que me escrache, dicen, pero el audio nunca resbaló. Hablaron de mí, wow, qué raro, pero primero dime quién te habló. Yo sigo fly, como vuelo, congelado, mira mi hielo, yeah. Como el cielo, el dinero de lejos lo vuelo, el dinero no duerme, soy yo me desvelo. De tonto no tengo ni un solo pelo, me quieren coger de... Me alejo, yo le digo bye y nos vemos. Yo soy bad boy, mami, como ven, wala. Ando con Dios, pero el diablo me jala con este piquete que no se iguala. Batean como fútbol de sala, tengo a tu wife y como koala y no se resbala. No me ven volando, me cortan la sala. Lo hice a pulmón sin favores ni palas, yeah. Todo el día, todos los días tengo todo el día. Abuelito me decía que joseara todos los días. Estoy como Jordan con las 6 sortijas, tengo más. No querían coro cuando no había. Son todos fecas, pero ya sabía, yeah. Yo me por todo lo que tengo, así que tú no me digas cómo vivir mi vida. Hielo en mi cuello congelado, yeah. Tanto hielo frío de este lado. Esta movie que estás viendo es doble tanda. Blanco y negro, ustedes son oso panda. Medirte con el audio, quien te manda. No te ofenda, pero no tengo agenda. Para gente como ustedes estoy buscándome el dinero todos los días, como yo busqué a Kemba, yeah. Cada vez que piso una cabina, el beat y el micrófono tiembla. El primero de Puerto Rico que rapea con el Visa. Sacamos este tema, swipe up para arriba del Lisan. Más violeta que la cabeza de Frisa, yeah. Yo soy de la H, pero no la H que está en mi camisa. Primero la H, después va la U, después va la M, la...
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
On the banks of the Great Salt Lake, that's the scene for the Bucks. A pair whose offensive impact can't be overstated. Drew Holiday and Giannis Antetokounmpo are eager to go as they await tip-off at Vivint Smart Home Arena. Bucks Jazz is next. We'll be right back.
I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up. All the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up. All the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up. All the way up, all the way up.
Welcome, fans, to 2K Sports Thursday afternoon coverage of the NBA. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now let's take a look at the Bucks opening lineup. Middleton is the 3 with Giannis in at 4. Wesley Matthews out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Jazz, the backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's O'Neal in at the 3. So the Bucks win the tip. Now here's Holiday. It's deflected. And it's Gobert with a rebound. On offense, here's Utah to the paint. Here's Bogdanovic. That one falls.
I don't think there's much more you can do. Bogdanovic is too skilled and too strong on these finishes with contact.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Well, you can't ever feel safe with Holiday on the floor. Grant, he is one of the great ball hawks in the NBA.
Yeah, he reads plays very well. He has a good wingspan to swipe away errant passes. One of the many reasons Holiday is such a great defender.
Here's Matthews on the take. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
You have to respect the quickness of Matthews charging into the lane.
Outside Conley. Outside Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer, O'Neal. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Inside. And he banks in the layup.
And the balance Giannis has. Outstanding job taking the contact and finishing despite it.
Pass to Gobert. Back to Conley. 1 minute left in the first quarter of the game. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
And the Bucks making a change here. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Nora comes in for Antetokounmpo. Connaughton, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Allen in for Matthews.
Down low, it's on.
58 seconds left in the first quarter. Whiteside can't get it to go. The Bucks have gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Back to Holiday. Takes a 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. Up top, Pascal. Whiteside down low. Defended by Portis.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave no doubt.
Here's Holiday following the bucket by the Jazz. Just 5 to shoot. 4-3. Offensive rebound.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Bucks ahead. They lead by 4. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Milwaukee?
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
And what passing we've seen from this group already, too. They could put up a big number in the assist column by the end of this one.
Taking a look at the Bucks. They've got Pat Connaughton, Drew Holiday out there with Grayson Allen. And it's Portis in at the center position. Back to Alexander Walker. Gay outside. Clarkson for three. Counted from distance. Clarkson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Holiday passes to Portis. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
For Milwaukee. At the line for two.
That free throw good from Portis. Ibaka, he's checked in for Nora. Both free throws good from Portis. Utah trailing here. Here's Alexander Walker. Pass to Clarkson. Ooh, great D that time from Ibaka. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Outside Holiday.
In the first half.
Here's Connaughton. 6 to shoot. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Allen can't get it to go.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot.